Cabinet secretaries vetting people for jobs across a second Trump administration. Meanwhile, a Trump aide tells us to expect at least one thank you Trump rally for his supporters in the coming weeks. Lester?
All right, Garrett Haig, thank you. And late today, Vice President Harris at Howard University, her message to her supporters as she conceded defeat, plus a powerful senator who backed Harris is speaking out about what he thinks the Harris campaign and the party got wrong. Here's Gabe Gutierrez.
She had hoped for a victory speech at her alma mater. Vice President Harris conceding after a crushing defeat.
While I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign.
Speaking to emotional supporters at Howard University in Washington, Harris reflecting on her brief but historic campaign, taking over the Democratic ticket barely 3 months ago.
Look, I am so proud of the race we ran and the way we ran it.
Overnight, her planned rally here growing somber as the returns came in. Her remarks postponed, her supporters stunned.
It wasn't shock. It was more just disappointment that this is who we are as a country.
She rode a wave of Democratic enthusiasm after President Biden dropped out of the race this summer, touting endorsements from some of the world's biggest celebrities. But tonight, there are mounting questions about some of Harris's campaign strategies as she faced brutal headwinds. Senator Bernie Sanders writing, "It should come as no great surprise that a Democratic Party which has abandoned working-class people would find that the working class has abandoned them." And with exit polls showing 3/4 of voters feel dissatisfied or angry about the way things are going in the country today, another debate among Democrats: did Harris distance herself enough from President Biden, or instead spend too much time attacking former President Trump?
Donald Trump is even more unstable and more unhinged, and now he wants unchecked power.
And did her campaign bank too much on abortion rights, driving up turnout?
It is a fight for freedom, like the fundamental freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body.
According to NBC News exit polls, just 14% of voters ranked abortion as their top issue. All the more devastating for Harris supporters, 8 years after Hillary Clinton's loss.
I'm disappointed. I would have liked to seen a woman get the presidency.
I have no answers, no words. I'm just disappointed in us as a nation.
Tonight, Harris's concession speech urging supporters to unify behind the Constitution, if not the president-elect.
Now I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election.
And Gabe, we've just learned that President Biden has also called President-elect Trump.
Yes, Lester, President Biden invited the president-elect to meet at the White House in the near future, something Trump did not do for Biden when he won. Meanwhile, President Biden is expected to address the nation tomorrow about the upcoming transition. Lester?
All right, Gabe.